Yo, what is up guys? Ethan here back in another video, and today I'm going to be giving you my game preview on Iowa State versus Oklahoma State. If you haven't already, hit that like and subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. Now, this game is getting hype as it is a top 25 matchup this week. But I'm surprised it's not getting brought up as much as it is, mainly because there's tons of other great matchups this week, and maybe game day's not going there. And of course, the Big Ten starts this week. We're going to get to one of those games tomorrow, by the way, so look out for that. But both of these teams, I think, are the best two teams in the Big 12 as of right now. Louisiana is a really good team, and of course, they beat Iowa State in a big upset, which I actually somewhat predicted, but I didn't say it on the channel. But that's besides the point. But Oklahoma State, I'm surprised they're not a top 4 team. They're 3-0. Now, granted, they said, oh, Tulsa, how could you barely beat them? Tulsa is a really good team this year, so I can't blame them for that. And all the other games they've looked really good in. And that Oklahoma State offense is going to be lethal. I'm not sure if Spencer Sanders is back yet, but Shanks Illingsworth has looked great as a freshman so far with this offense. Granted, you do have tons of great weapons, like one is on your screen right now, Tylan Wallace, a top 15 wide receiver in all college football, in my opinion. And you also have a top 3 running back in college football in Chuba Hubbard. And also, L.D. Brown is a fantastic backup if you're Oklahoma State. Now, this Oklahoma State defense is they do have some flaws, but that linebacking core is pretty good, and they do have some big playmakers, mainly Colby Harvey-Opeel, a underrated safety. Look out for his name. He's definitely going to be playing on Sundays, and he's probably the best defensive player in my personal opinion on that defense. But let's talk about Iowa State's offense. And Brock Purdy, after that very disappointing upset earlier this season versus Louisiana, he's looked really good in all the other games so far this year. For granted, Charlie Collier, their star tight end, he was out for that game. I'm not a big fan on Collier, but he is a super impactful player on that Iowa State offense. And if he's not playing, that offense is definitely going to be in a big situation. But I'm really surprised on how well this Iowa State defense has played this year. They've looked really good so far this year. And, of course, they came out really clutch in that primetime game versus Oklahoma. And I'm shocked about this Iowa State offense. Defense. I thought they're going to be one of the worst defenses in the Big Ten. They're probably one of the best so far, so I got that completely wrong. One of the only things I'm wrong at. I'm sorry. Let's get off that real quick. But this is going to be a very good game. And I think both of these defenses are going to make big plays. But I think when it stops like on the third downs, I think both offenses will succeed at the third downs in this game. And I think it's going to be a high-scoring game, a classic Big 12 game. And I think both offenses will clash. And even though I love Matt Campbell as a coach, I think Mike Gundy has way more experience than him. And that offense is way more firepowered. Close game in this one. But I have Oklahoma State winning 41-35. Repeat, Oklahoma State wins 41-35. And I think there's definitely going to get some points on the board. And geez, I went throughout this entire video without talking about Iowa State's best player, Breece Hall. I bet you someone in the comments are like, how did you forget about Breece Hall without getting to this point? I'm surprised I didn't even talk about him either. He's automatically a top 5 running back this year. He's phenomenal. By far the best player on this Iowa State team. And Iowa State, I'm sorry that I forgot about him. So, I'm a big fan of him too. I don't know why I forgot about him, but he's definitely going to make a huge impact in this one. But I think Oklahoma State's offense is going to be way too much. So 41-35 is my final. And I think after a win this one, and if you didn't watch my Pittsburgh Notre Dame predictions, go watch that. Oklahoma State should be a top 4 team in the polls next week. So yeah, that is it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed. Like, share, subscribe. 4 other predictions coming out this week, so look out for that. And yeah, have a good day. Peace out.